Hello all and welcome to this review for the newly released Walmart exclusive Transformers Retro Autobot Brawn. I used the word generations in the title for my previous review, the one for Sea Spray, that's came out in the same set. But you know what? Generations appears nowhere on this box, nor is it in the listing. It's really just Retro Autobot Brawn, even though it's a generation style toy and not a G1 re-release. But it's supposed to be very, G1 themed. So obviously the look here is that of the G1 Brawn toy, and the look of the box is replicating the G1, well, this is the exact G1 box art. And of course the grid pattern is very G1, and even the instructions have the grid pattern like this. So it's all very G1 retro themed. That's fun. Yeah. Now, the thing everybody wants to see, I'll put it here, because the whole point that this is a redeco and a slight retool of Studio Series 86 Brawn, which I thought was a great toy. Did a great job. It was exactly as, what I'd want from a 86 Brawn. And yeah, the biggest difference obviously is the head. There is deco difference as well, and you can see it. The green here is more of a forest green, while here it's more of it's military green, if you could say. Yeah, like slightly more faded, more brownish, that type of thing. So yeah, and it goes throughout the whole toy. So even the gun here, the gun is darker, like more like a primary black color here, right? In the retro version than the 86 one. Sorry about that. And we see here with the windows of the car, and we'll see that more in the car mode. Obviously these are black, while these are supposed to be more like the cartoon. Which realize there's a big hair here. All right. Now, since the head is the big important part here, here's a close-up of it. I think it looks really good. Very Mad Arms-ish, which, even the regular head is as well. And yeah, if you want to turn it, it's easier this way. Yeah, it's much easier to do it that way. Here you go. So here's your Brawn. Yeah, I'm not going to go through the whole articulation. We can see, as you've seen in previous videos, this is just a redeco / minor retool. Also, funny enough, I did review this, even though I got it later than others. I reviewed it on my channel, the 86 one. Not a lot of views, which is fine, no worries. But in this case, for this one, I end up being, I think, the first to review fully. Then again, it's just a redeco, so how much is there to review, really, right? Speaking of which, I'm going to transform him now, but it won't be like super detailed since we've seen this transformation. I will say though, every single time I transform it, this is my favorite part. I just love how that kibble just disappears in such a fun, efficient way with this toy. All right. Move this here. It's also a very fun toy to transform overall. Very well done. Very well done. Yeah. Now, for those that this is their first time seeing it, sorry if there's not too much detail, but I'll tell you this. So just there's a peg here, hole there. That's how the fists are together. This part's also really fun. Here. That's just great. And look, it's so perfect. The feet just fold right into here and hide away. It's great. This is a really good Transformers toy. And now it's the whole panel massaging bit. I'm gonna set him down a little bit. It'll be easier. And yes, there is a part I didn't do. It's just plugging, I guess, what used to be his close to his knees right at his fists. And yeah, that makes a whole difference. And there's our Brawn in vehicle mode. The gun plugs right up there. And here is the Series 86 one. Yeah, rolls fine. Not too much clearance, but still rolls. All right. Okay, and the wheel on top does rotate on both versions. So there you go. Oh yeah, speaking of paint app differences, yeah, the silver that we saw on the legs comes back here in front of the vehicle mode. Like I said, we don't have that here. However, we do have this extra black paint app on the front here to bring the Autobot symbol more in contrast. There you go. So that's it. Honestly, it's very good, but you have to like want this figure in your collection. I mean, it sounds obvious, but it doesn't actually give you that much more in this. It's really just if you have a toy accurate deco collection, then yeah, obviously you gotta get them. But if not, this one just does the job just fine. It's really up to you. Well, on this note, I wish you all a lovely day, guys, okay? Bye.